Hello everybody, it's Captain Marty Bill here on Wednesday, December the 31st. It's New Year's Eve. 2025 is in the books and we have a lot to look forward to in 2026. We'll talk about all that when I come back in just a moment.
Electricity, something I don't mix well with at all, and that's why I only trust the folks at ELS OBX. ELS OBX offers a variety of services from custom electrical installations to lighting design. ELS OBX has the experience and know-how to complete any job. They're committed to providing the highest quality lighting and electrical installations or service at affordable prices. Visit them online at elsobx.com to get a brighter idea of how shockingly awesome they are. See what I did there? ELS OBX, electrical and lighting solutions you can count on.
Red Drum Tackle in Buxton is the oldest complete tackle shop at Cape Hatteras. And being the closest tackle shop to Cape Point, Red Drum Tackle has been welcoming fishermen to Hatteras Island with a wide selection of bait and tackle, skilled custom rod builds, rod and reel repair, expert knowledge and information since 1974. Red Drum Tackle knows how, when, and where to fish. To acquire this fishing brain power, visit them online at reddrumtackle.com. Red Drum Tackle, the oldest complete tackle shop at Cape Hatteras and the closest to Cape Point in Buxton.
So, we are in a period of transition, not unusual for this time of year, but there's some stuff going on down in Hatteras. There's still a really good king mackerel bite, and there's some fat ones too. A lot of those are being caught on live bait and light tackle, and providing some really good catches for what few charter boats are doing that. Some are being caught commercially, bigger amounts, smaller size range mostly on the fish, but king mackerel in what's going to become January, that's really great to know. I mean, all that is going on in Hatteras. And as far as Hatteras and Oregon Inlet, everybody is sitting on go today. Really, really amazing. Why are they sitting on go? Because the bluefin tuna season opens up tomorrow, and there's a crowd waiting to go out and try their luck. Both commercial boats to catch one that they want to sell, and also charter boats, which will be carrying clients out of there. Some people have built a really strong winter business around the bluefin tuna fishery. Why is that? Well, the average bluefin tunas weigh 200 to 400 pounds. A lot of them do. So right off the bat, that's a great fish to catch. And mostly in the smaller end of that range, you can keep a couple of those a day. And then the big ones, they get up to 500, 600, even 700 pounds. The charter boats can keep one of those per year. So, of course, everybody is hoping that they're going to be the one that catches the 700 pounder. But it's just world-class fishing, yet another world-class fishery that we can, be proud of. Think about that. There's really nowhere else you can go and have a better chance at catching a big blue marlin, 800, 900, even 1,000 pound blue marlin than right here off the Outer Banks. Giant bluefin up to 700, 800 pounds right here on the Outer Banks. White marlin and sailfish bite has been incredible over the last few years. This past summer we had a return of the white marlin. That was really, really good. The speckled trout fishery held its own after the cold stun events of last year, and I don't think anybody would tell you that it was anything but good. And we'll talk a little bit more about that when we get to the backcountry report here in just a second. But there just is so many things that we're so blessed. How about the red drum fishery up and down the beach and off the piers, off Cape Point? We keep hearing about all of those world-class fish. Just everything at the very top end of the fishing spectrum is available on the Outer Banks. And for that, we're very, very thankful. So that's pretty much what happened on the offshore fishing. We talked a little bit there about all the opportunities we have going into the new year. So let's talk about one other thing, surf fishing. We have some of the best surf fishing in the world as well. And it's slowed down now, but there's still some sea mullet, puppy drum, a few black drum, and a lot of sharks really being caught. Ramp 55 down in Hatteras has been producing a few fish, but there's still stuff to be caught. There's still sea mullet to be caught. Now, things got really much cooler yesterday. The seawater temperatures and especially the air temperature, and I look for the surf fishing to kind of wind up almost any day, but there's still, like I always say, there's always something to be caught if you try hard enough on the Outer Banks. Let's take a little break. I'll be right back and I'll talk to you about what's going on in the backcountry. Hey y'all, Captain Marty here, and when I was looking for a top quality mower, I went to the best, and the best is A&W Sales in Pinetown. Now at A&W Sales, they carry top quality brands like the Bad Boy zero-turn mowers, of which I own one now for 15 years. American-made, heavy-duty machines built to handle anything from backyard touch-ups to commercial jobs. They've proudly sold and serviced Bad Boy mowers for over 15 years. How about if you're in need of a trailer? A&W Sales carries the full line of Big Tex trailers, the best-selling trailer brand in the entire nation. Visit them in-store or online at awsalesnc.com, where tough equipment meets trusted service. So we have a couple things going on back there. We do have the trout bite. After I kind of talked it down a little bit on our last report, it picked back up again, which is good. Still plenty of them to be caught, but it's the master class of people that are catching them right now. And I'm not saying that to be a know-it-all, or not saying that you stand no chance of doing it on your own, because you certainly do. But you are going to have to put in your time. You're going to have a little knowledge of how things work when the water temperatures drop like they're doing. And you're going to have to be extra careful with the water temperatures and the wind and the way the weather changes around here on the Outer Banks. So please be careful. It's probably a good idea this time of year, if you can, to use a professional guide. But there's still a speckled trout bite going on. And this isn't really a fish story, but we still are catching shrimp in good numbers. Over here in Hyde County, the trawlers are coming in down there at Sammy Williams Seafood with big catches. Luke Midget and his boys are catching them. Robbie Midget and his crew over there, Fresh Catch, doing the same thing. The whole crowd is really doing well, just about anywhere you want to go. So now it's not too late. Actually, it's the ideal time to bulk buy some 50-pound blocks of shrimp, head them yourself, freeze them yourself. You'll have fresh shrimp all winter long. Anyway, that's it for our fishing report for today, and I do wish you a very happy new year. I'm not going to make it till midnight. In fact, I'll be lucky to make it till 9 o'clock. But I really did enjoy, New Year's doesn't mean much to me, but yesterday was National Bacon Day, and I took a moment at 12 o'clock sharp to pick up a piece of bacon and run it under my nose, smell its beautiful aroma, and then eat it whole. So that's how I spent National Bacon Day. I hope you had a great day, and I hope the good Lord blesses you.